What's up, y'all? It's Ty. In this video today, we're going to be going over the new stories of the week rising the ranks cards coming tomorrow in college football Ultimate Team. Now, interesting here. It says 4 p.m. Eastern time. Like, are we going to, we're going to start seeing later content drops? I'm not really sure, but I'm glad that EA at least communicated that with the community. Like, if you are going to delay a content drop, tell us so we know when content is going to ultimately be live tomorrow. So that's something I am excited about. But let's talk about the cards coming tomorrow, whether I like them, don't like them, whether they are worth picking up or not. Now, headline tomorrow by John Saunders Jr. from Ole Miss. Ole Miss has looked pretty good recently. I'm not going to say too much, but they have been doing their thing. Now, with John Saunders Jr., you're looking at a free safety. Free safeties right now aren't super good. He's 6'2". He is way better in zone coverage than in man coverage. So if you run a lot of zone coverage, or at least if your safeties run a lot of zone coverage, Saunders is literally going to be incredible. I think either way, he's the best free safety in the game. Great speed, great acceleration. That alone puts him as the best free safety in the game. That combined with the zone coverage rating being a 93 is absolutely ridiculous for the card. Now, outside of those couple of stats, like, is the card, great at man coverage? No. Like, 82 man coverage isn't great. The hit power is a little bit low as well. But I feel like when I'm looking at John Saunders Jr., he is a card that does it at all levels. Arden Walker, right end speed rush out of Colorado. I've been super impressed with Colorado this year. Now, I'm not saying like they're the best team in the Big 12, but they might be, guys. 88 speed, 93 acceleration, really good finesse move. One thing about Arden Walker is I do wish he got stopped the run a little bit better. The 83 block shed obviously isn't great. I don't think he's the best right end in the game. I know his, acceleration and finesse move is so good, but I just think there are better ends in the game than Arden Walker. That's my personal opinion when I'm looking at the card, and when I'm looking at him compared to some of the other right ends that we have seen in college football Ultimate Team. Arden Walker to me is good, but I do think there are better right ends in the game. Our last leak today. Remember, we'll see all of these cards coming tomorrow at a later time. Obviously, when the cards are in the game, I'll upload a worth it video. But right guard, Keylan Rutledge from Georgia Tech. Good strength, really solid pass blocker. He is a better run blocker, though, than a pass blocker, but really solid overall right guard. For me, I'm looking at these cards. As far as the 92 overall is, there's nothing really game-breaking. They're just solid cards. But this card in John Saunders Jr., and I know he's an LTD. I know he's going to be expensive. I know he's going to be tough to get. But if you can find a way to get your hands on this card, he is going to be the best free safety maybe in the... he's going to be the best free safety in the entire game. And I think he might even be the best safety in the entire game. Now, here's my budget video. Go watch that from today. But when I am looking at, like, the safety position, we'll go both, include both the free safety and strong safety positions. I do think, when you're comparing him to even Amari Farrell, he's faster than Amari Farrell. He's just as tall. I mean, in coverage, zone coverage at least, he's going to be better. And so when I'm looking at the two cards, John Saunders might be the best overall safety in the entire game. I'm not even saying best free safety. Could be the best overall safety coming to college football Ultimate Team tomorrow. So that's what's to know. That's what's to look at with these three cards. Again, we are going to see all of the cards tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern time. Like I said, would I like content to come on time at 12 or at 1:30 Eastern time? Yes. I'm not loving the fact that content is pushed back. But what I will say is this: I'm glad that they're at least telling us, so I don't have to sit here and wait all day tomorrow for content to come, when either way, it is ultimately going to be delayed. Let me know your thoughts on these cards. Remember, if you have any of these stories, the weak players that are not LTDs, I would try to, if they're rising the ranks players, sell them before it is ultimately too late come tomorrow. Drop a like on the video, guys. Subscribe if you're new, and as always, man, I love you guys. Have a blessed day.